Welcome to the Weather Co-op, where weather meets community. I'm Tracy Lipnicki, your personal finance economics expert. I call myself a personal finance engineer because I help you engineer your finances to improve your economic situation through empowering you with knowledge. Economics is about how we trade our time or goods and services for money and then use that money to purchase the goods and services we need. Economics is therefore important not only for us personally, but for the communities in which we live, since we trade with each other. An important aspect of community is therefore economics, and weather absolutely impacts economics. We'll talk more about very specific ways how weather impacts particular communities and the prices of individual goods and services in coming videos. But I thought today we'd start with a look at the stock market overall. Today's question is, does the weather impact the stock market overall? And the answer is no, but actually yes. There was a study back in 2018, which was called Pano Economics Study, which I'll put a link in the description below if you'd like to read it, that found that there was not a significant impact directly on overall stock market performance. However, they did find that weather does significantly impact our mood. And what the study found is that we are more optimistic on days that are sunny and more pessimistic on days that are wholly overcast. Even more so when there are multiple overcast days in a row without sun. But how does this impact the stock market, you might ask? Well, it impacts market activity and investor behavior, in particular regarding expected trading outcomes. So what does that mean in practice? On sunny days, we are more optimistic of the expected outcome of our trades, so we might therefore pay more for a stock than we would on a cloudy day. And on a cloudy day, we would be more pessimistic regarding the outcome and likely and more quickly to sell shares on the basis of bad or less positive news. This is particularly true in a bear market. So in relation to the recession that most economists are forecasting, if it happens in winter or where there are a lot of gray and cloudy days, it will likely be much worse than if it were to happen in summer. So before we wrap up, let's touch on how weather impacts your personal finance economics. Weather influences different sectors of the community in very unique ways, a nuance that the study in 2018 really didn't capture. So consider this. Adverse weather events like hurricanes, droughts, and wildfires have very profound effects on local economies, effects that affect us personally and do eventually ripple through the whole stock market in complex patterns. Also, don't forget the world of commodities trading. So think of avocados and oranges, for example, which are staples of our diets that are deeply influenced by weather patterns. Even more intriguing is the emergence of exchange-traded weather futures, which is really like a direct bet on the financial implications of weather itself. These topics open up a whole new frontier of financial wisdom and strategy, areas we'll dive into in future videos. So if you're curious about how weather can affect your investments and your personal finances more directly, or how you can protect and even leverage your financial planning against the whims of the weather, then you're in the right place. We'll be exploring these topics and more, so make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay informed. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to navigating the complex interplay between weather and the economy. Stay tuned, stay informed, and let's unlock the secrets of financial success together. See you in the next video.